as you know, we're here for your end-of-year review. This is somewhat of a special review because we're coming up on 5 years. Is that correct?
Yes.
Because it is a special review, because we want to make sure that the answers you're giving us are honest and sincere, we brought in a specialist. The specialist is going to use this completely legitimate device. This device, when pointed at us, will read facial cues and give us an honest look into the sincerity of the answers you give me when I'm asking you these questions. So, can you please state your full legal name?
Douglas Kundle.
Sir, into the not camera, the actual device.
Douglas Kundle.
Is it working?
The device is calibrated.
Thank you. Mr. Kundle, can you tell us the first interaction you had with Blacksite Studios?
Many years ago, I was looking for some MDF terrain that I didn't have to pay a whole lot in shipping, and I saw the website here and I ordered some terrain from you guys.
And would you mind sharing with us where you were living at the time?
Yeah, I was just a little bit outside of where the shop was. The shop was in Lubbock and I lived in Amarillo, which was about 2 hours away from you guys.
Do you remember what kind of terrain you bought?
Yeah, there was a bundle of Japanese terrain, feudal Japanese terrain that had like all the houses and stuff in it. And that's what I got.
Do you remember, as I've given my testimony earlier, seeing how well this matches up, do you remember the series of events that led to you receiving that bundle?
I do.
Would you elaborate, please?
Apparently,
Into the device.
we ordered the shipment, and apparently I was only 2 hours away from their shop at the time.
Sir, please maintain eye contact.
And
Into the device.
I realized that it hadn't arrived when it was supposed to, but it said delivered.
But eye contact.
And it also showed up to a city like 45 minutes between us.
Do you remember the
To
name
some
of the
random
city?
place. Yeah, Hereford. Hereford, Texas.
Okay.
I don't know.
So you bought a product from us,
I did.
and it did not arrive.
No. No, it didn't.
Did I reach out to you, or did you reach out to me?
I emailed y'all and was like, hey, this thing says it was shipped.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
So at that point, I reached out because we had somehow got like a sign for release with a phone number, and I called. It was I think a like fertilizer company or something like that, and was like, "Hey, did you have a box for somebody named Doug?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, there's no Doug here."
Mm-hmm.
I accepted the box though.
Yep.
So at that point, we threw it over to you, and did you end up driving there?
No, he shipped it to me.
He shipped it from Hereford?
Yeah, he shipped it from Hereford to me.
Because at that point, I was like, hey, here's the guy's number. He says he has your box, figure it out.
Yep. And he shipped it to me. And what's amazing is when I got the box, it had my address and everything on it. We still have no idea how or why it got delivered where it was.
45 minutes later.
Yeah.
So that's how you met us as a customer.
Correct.
At what point did you decide I should work for these guys?
Y'all had posted something on social media about wanting people to write blogs for the website.
Can you look at the camera, sir?
So I wrote a blog post for the website about setting up tables for wargaming, and that was kind of the first time that we'd interacted outside of just as a customer. And then y'all posted on Facebook about needing to hire somebody to come in and run lasers part-time and stuff like that, and I thought, might as well give it a try.
At which point you commuted 2 hours.
Yep.
3 days a week.
Correct.
Which is crazy. And now you've moved.
Mm-hmm.
many more hours than 2 hours
Yeah.
away. Is it really 5 years? Is that
Yeah.
right? It's a pretty big deal.
This is my 5th year.
Yeah, you're in.
We're on the 5th year right now. Yeah.
Yeah, incredible.
It's a long time.
All right. Well, hopefully that gives us a good baseline for the rest of this, and we will have to shut down all cameras outside of the device that is being used for the following questions.
Okay.
So. That's Brittany. Brittany, this is Moab. Moab, this is Brittany.
Hi.
Hi, Brittany.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Alright, let's go to the factory land.
Factory land. Go ahead, Brittany.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa! It's probably stinky in there.
It is. It smells, it's
Stinky room.
a particular type of.
I have some prints on demand
Oh,
to
great.
take off.
That's like, you die if you go in there for too long.
Yep.
You got the woozy going?
Yeah, man. Woohoo.
Can't have out the woozy.
Tuesdays,
Some Thursdays.
some Thursdays.
I got tired of it.
This is the packing area, right? So Tracy's packing some games right now. This is where we keep loose components. We try and keep this to a minimum. Cards, all that kind of stuff. Tracy does a good job of like,
Believe it or not, I know where everything is and what it's for and why it's there.
it's like the laser area. Travis, this is my lab.
Hey, Travis. Pretty good.
So these are the 4 original machines, and then those are the 4 new machines. So that's the heat tunnel. So
Oh, is that shrink wrap?
They do the shrink wrap, and then it goes through there. Each machine, like what they're working on, what they've cut. They do a really good job of like keeping track of everything. Quantity we need, and then
That's cool. And this is like mad eye protection. So
yeah,
people
yeah.
look at
The wavelength of the light won't get through here to damage you. You can buy this on our website for $400,000.
Use my black site infiltration code.
Fine art. I'm gonna
Let's
dox all
this
these
person.
people.
Yeah.
Man,
That's a perfect one.
He lives at Florida.
let's talk to this person.
This is like my
Sorry, Jeff.
photography area, which I'm actually going to clean this up this week. Oh, Yasiga books. Palette of Yasiga books.
Look at that.
Oh, this is James.
Hey, what's up, man? Nice to finally get to meet you, man.
The sheets, I can show you. The sheets come in full size. James cuts them on the panel saw.
Layers of paint. So far back there, it's very echoey.
Yeah.
This
Probably
is,
not good for your.
What do we call this room?
This room?
This is the
main-
living room.
The main room.
Look, things are happening.
That's like close. No, that's not really
It's
close.
like, no.
Yeah, I thought that's a thumbnail.
The executive
Oh
office.
dang! I honestly didn't even know y'all had like.
It's dusty.
Yeah.
This isn't even MDF dust. This is just dust.
Yeah.
This is our plant.
I like how this computer is going to be set up at some point. Is this like a placeholder cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just to give you like the illusion.
This-
The new copier.
Look at this new printer that we got.
Jeez, that's like I see a printer like that.
It's like an actual office. now.
Yeah, that's like a printer that you don't hate.
Check this out.
Oh.
That's how it starts. Damn, select function to use. My shit would just say.
Just pushing buttons. It is here.
Shows
Yeah.
up.
Look at this. Y'all streaming from this room. This is the wall. That's so fun.
We're gonna stream a little bit later this week, I think, with you. If that's all right.
Nice, man. Damn, look at this. We got Stream Deck. I love the blue over here. This is fun. So
Don't do it. Don't do it. That's a piece. That's an actual piece. It fell off the kit.
Yeah,
Don't break it.
that fell off the thing.
Well, that's not what powers it.
It's what creates.
It's what makes the laser.
It's what makes the laser.
You feed power into that and it makes a laser.
I know how lasers work. These are consumables.
Like they'll run out and
Yeah.
you can't use them anymore.
Wouldn't it be great if we could play games in there?
It'd be amazing, right?
Holy shit, bro. Damn, it's crazy what's on the other side of that camera. Cause yeah, I see this on a lot. I see this shot.
That's it. That's the end of the tour.
It's getting musty in here, man.
The humidity,
Trying to
bro.
escape.
Oh, it's like really loud.
Ooh, that's gonna.
What is this material? Is it like a laminate?
Yeah, it's MDF. It's
Listen,
like pressed
it's
board.
Something.
That could be a problem.